Are you ready to be a big brother?
No.
She was like, yeah, have sex. That'll help the baby come.
It's so easy to feel helpless when you're there inside the hospital.
Otherwise, I will tailspin. But I can't help but think about what my body may have to go through to bring another life into the world.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Jones Family Playbook. It's a very, very important episode because there was a very special guest joining me. Of course, my wife, Holly, who is just about 9 months pregnant at this point. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel ready to have this baby.
Do you feel as good as this guy right here? That is our son, Keith III, 21 months old about, and in charge. Are you ready to be a big brother? No? What? He likes being the center of attention, clearly. What color is this? Yeah, good job. What color is this one? Red. Very good. What color is this? Is that your favorite color?
No.
It's not? What's your favorite color?
Blue.
This is blue, silly. What's your name? Keith. Good job. Can you try to say your last name? Jones?
Hughes.
Good job. Can you say Keith Jones?
Hughes.
We'll work on that. And what color is this? Green. Very good. And that's all thanks to his mother right there. Keith, do you want to be a big brother?
No.
No, you don't. Does mommy have a baby in her belly?
No.
She doesn't.
Where's the baby? Where's baby brother?
No.
It's right there. Mommy's belly.
In here?
No.
Aww.
Oh, cool.
He says help because he likes to see my actual belly. So he wants me to hike my dress up so he can see my belly. Where's your belly? Can we see your belly? Let's see it. What the?
What? Oh, what? He's looking at the monitor behind him if you're wondering what's going on. Okay. This is a PG podcast. We can't be showing midriff. What does an elephant do? Right?
What about a monkey?
What sound does a cow make?
And in a dinosaur, what do they say?
That's right. So this is a really special episode in that we're days, weeks away from Holly having the baby here and from our little Keith being a big brother, which we've been so excited for, and having 2 kids under 2. Now, this will be the last episode for a little bit. I might jump in for some special episodes, so you want to stay tuned for that where it's just me because the burden's clearly going to be on you for the first few weeks.
Who wants
and I'm
to
going to be in support.
Who wants to see Keith with like some brightening patches under his eyes to help him feel a little bit more awake with a newborn and a child under the age of 2?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
That's what it's going to be
funny.
like. Yeah. As we occupy Keith here. You got to tune into YouTube, by the way, because we're going to post this whole video. If you're just listening via audio, you're missing half of it because we've got our son here who's 21 months old, who is getting into everything at this point. He's learning his numbers and his colors and his letters and saying his name, which is really impressive. Finally, which is great.
I really was
we
looking
say
forward to
finally
that.
because you've been working really hard at this.
Well, because he says a lot of things except his name, and I'm like, other kids are saying your name. You better say your name.
That is funny. It's not a competition, but it is a barometer for like how far along your child is.
I want to hear him say it.
Yeah.
You know?
So let's see. There's something that Daddy says all the time.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Come on, your marker.
Marker. Good job. Are we switching it up this time when it comes to feeding schedules at night? I know
keep
you would
thinking
propose
about
something
this.
different. Last time we tried switching off. We started getting to a little bit of a groove after month 1. What do you think we should do this time around?
You know what? I don't even remember. I was really trying to think back to what we were doing and how we were doing it, and I don't remember. So I need to read up a little bit again and brush up. But I do think one thing I want to try to do differently this time is nurse more.
Mm-hmm.
I was gaining a supply quickly, and I was excited about that. I wanted you to be able to have that bonding experience with Keith, to be able to feed him.
Mm-hmm.
All those things I think were beneficial.
Were great.
And I also think we just we had a good baby.
Yeah.
And so, you want the other book?
No.
Oh, you want this one?
No.
What would you like?
He's in this phase, by the way, where he's saying no to everything. We go through our family members, people that he loves, and he will say no, he doesn't love them, which is so
Including
fun.
us.
Including us. You hear that a little bit, which is funny.
I started to say, though, I would like to try to nurse more.
Mm-hmm. And why is that? Is that because it's quicker
Yes.
than preparing bottles and warming them up, than
Yes.
having like a system in place? Because that ended up being a system.
Yeah.
And for all the new parents out there, like that's basically, there's like 3 things that you do. You're making sure the baby goes down and sleeping well. You're making sure the baby is fed, right?
Of course.
And then what else is there? That's what.
Diaper. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, diaper changes.
You know what we
That's
did?
it.
I think I'm pretty sure. So he was feeding every 2 hours. We're also changing his diaper
Oh, constantly. It felt like
It
was every 1.5, 2 hours. To the extent that we logged we had this app, the Nara app. We logged everything from
that helped us
movements
keep
to
track, though. Yeah.
peeing to sleep
Mm-hmm.
and how often he ate. To the extent that I created a Google sheet of like all of the progression that he made, like drastic progression from like
In
you start
terms
with
of
like
how
10
much he
milliliters
consumed,
when he
yeah.
first is born, to all of a sudden he was doing
My
8-9 ounces, which is wild.
Time out. Thank you so much for making it this far in the video, but make sure you like it and subscribe to our channel. I'm just trying to remember as we're talking about it too. We had the snoo too. It's not like the problem with the diaper changes. I'm worried that it's too jarring and it's too much of an awake time.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're cold and they're like, I just want to be snuggled and back to sleep. I just ate. Why are you exposing me now?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we had the snooze, so I wonder. I guess that must have been the helping hand we didn't know we needed so much.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like
snooze
that
is
put him
incredible.
back to sleep. That we didn't really have to sit there and rock him that long.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't know, and it's we should look this up. It's a thing that new moms, the brain chemistry, the way our brains sort of react to this newfound reality. It's like we don't produce that same brain chemical. And so yes, I will not be remembering a lot of that time
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
because of sleep deprivation and just hormones balancing out. I don't remember what it's called, but there's like science behind the fact that my friend Gwen and I were talking about it. The fact that I can't remember these things because she can't either. And she just had her baby.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's fascinating.
no, there's like actual science behind how I'm not able to remember it.
Well, that's what's so interesting. So it's good that we wrote everything down. That was really helpful. I'm over prepared when it comes to that kind of stuff. I think my brain needs it, and it just helps me organize things. And so we've got that guideline. But again, babies are all completely different.
Yeah,
like his
that
brother's
too.
going to be not drastically different, but there's going to be a whole new framework, a whole new guideline we understand.
To the
this.
point where I worry if I do something that I didn't do with Keith, I'll just want to revert to however I did it before.
Which we should.
Which is,
Yeah.
I guess a good thing. But
Yeah. Little guy needs some help here. Keith, are you excited to be a big brother?
No.
No. Keith, are you going to hold the baby?
No.
You're not going to hold the baby?
why not?
Are you going to feed the baby?
No.
What? Why wouldn't you feed the baby?
And give the baby a bottle.
Oh yeah.
A
Yeah.
bottle.
Hey, Keith, are you going to change the baby's diaper?
No.
No. Whose job is that?
Who's gonna change the baby's diaper? Daddy or mommy?
Mommy.
Oh, good. Mommy is. There we go. See that? Mommy's going to change the diaper. Are you going to let the baby wear your clothes?
No.
No. Why not? Are you going to watch Bluey with the baby?
No.
No.
What's the baby supposed to do?
Do.
Are you going to watch Mickey with the baby?
No.
No. Are you going to let the baby sleep?
No.
You're not? You're going to wake up the baby? Are you going to sing to the baby?
No.
You're not going to do that even?
No. No.
Are you going to read a book to the baby?
No. No.
Can the baby read your books?
No.
Can the baby do anything? Can the baby do anything with you?
No.
You better be a good big brother.
Can the baby play with your trains?
No.
No. Uh-oh, this is
These
the
are
makings
hard
of a...
nose.
These are hard no's. Can you say anything other than no?
Yeah.
Can I read a letter to your brother?
No.
Are you ready?
No.
All right. Dear son, we can't wait to meet you. We haven't seen your face yet. We haven't held you in our arms, yet somehow you're already part of our story. Right now, everything is new again. We know what it means to become parents, but we don't know what it means to be your parents. In just a few days, the world we've known, the routines, the quiet moments, the way it's just been the three of us, that chapter is going to close, and we'll never get it back. But if it means getting to you, we'd turn that page 1,000 times over. You're coming into a family that's already been loud and loving and chaotic. Your big brother has no idea yet, but you're about to become his whole world. Keith doesn't have a best friend yet, so you'll be his first, his lifelong teammate. And one day, when you need him most, he'll be right there, just as every big brother is. And me and Mom, you don't have to be anything other than who you are. We'll love you on the days you're easy and especially on the days that you're not. During the long nights and the early mornings, every phase, every milestone, every version of you. You'll always belong. You'll always be surrounded by love in a home that's rooting for you no matter what. Your mom is incredible. The strength, care, and love she already has for you is something you'll feel from day one. Watching her become your mom is something I already know that I'll never take for granted and I'll remember forever. And me, I'll always be there, showing up for you and doing everything I can to make sure you feel safe and supported. And in just a few days, when we finally get to hold you for the first time, the world is going to feel bigger and filled with even more love. We can't wait to meet you. Love, Dad. Now, I wrote to Keith in a different way, obviously not via a podcast, but I wrote to him inside the cover of The Giving Tree. A really, really long letter, which we'll probably keep off air, I guess.
No, we're not throwing.
No more throwing it,
No
buddy,
more
okay?
throwing. All right, things got a little crazy, so we had to stop down for some snacks. But we're back. I think, you know what? That's like any of us. Sometimes you just need a little snack break.
Yeah, because you get a little hangry sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
You need some food.
Do you want to know what I just had?
What?
So it was very random. Hard-boiled egg, toast, and you know what I'm craving?
What?
I've been having chocolate milk.
You have. You did last night,
I don't
actually.
know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, I need to stir it. I need to, like, make sure it's the right amount of Hershey's chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll help baby come, but you know what we do need to get to help baby come?
What's that?
That I did with him? Chick-fil-A milkshakes.
I thought you were going to say something else. That did not help. Not at all. In fact, we got a Chick-fil-A milkshake after as well. That was our first date, was Chick-fil-A and Goodwill.
It was our first outing without the baby.
That's right. That's right.
We sat in the
And
car.
that was awesome. It was fantastic.
You know why it felt so awesome? It was quiet.
Yeah.
I think we felt guilty too, a little bit. I don't know. It was just very much a wild first time out.
Last night at the event that I was at, what was the suggestion the medical professional said?
She was like, yeah, you know, have sex.
Yeah.
That'll help the baby come. And then she starts to go on about how...
Yes, the actual medical process. Yeah,
Yes.
the actual science behind it, which is, she's such a sweetheart. It was the best.
Yeah.
But it was so funny, the timing, because just as soon as she started getting into the details, they pulled me and said, all right, time to speak. And I was like, what a great precursor to getting up there and talking for an hour.
And then I thought about her, like how we had to just like kind of ditch her
No,
mid.
she was so kind. Yeah, no, she said some really, really sweet things about us and her family, which was great.
It's so funny.
But how do you feel right now?
I feel good. I don't feel nervous. I feel a little bit anxious and excited. But I'm trying not to get too in my head about the process, and because we've been through it before. So I'm just excited for him to be here, and kind of nervous about needing to have a C-section. And you're like, oh, it's not going to be the case, but it's like, it's a very real possibility.
It is, of course.
And I'm trying, again, when I say like, I'm trying not to think about it, I'm hoping and praying, and you spoke it into hopefully existence, that it's going to be smooth and perfect, and that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
But I can't help but think about what my body may have to go through to bring another life into the world.
That's something I can't relate. And I think fellas, like your role in all this is to support and to know that you don't know any better, but in the very least what you could do is help emotionally and maybe be a therapist and be a sounding board and just listen. So that's helpful. But that's interesting. So that is a weird, I can't relate to that at all. The way and it's probably not the best, but it's been my coping mechanism for things that I worry about, is to just not really think about it until it gets here, because otherwise I will tailspin into worry and stress, and I don't want that for the baby. I don't want that for you. Like, it's not good for anyone. Look at him stacking. I really just took a cutaway of this because I'm wondering what's going on. He's so funny.
One at a time. One.
So the next time that we see you guys, it will likely be just me, is my guess.
Maybe, unless I'm feeling up to it, and I'll, we'll put him down for a nap, and I'll
or you'll
put
have baby on
my
you.
chest.
Yeah.
Because he'll be sleeping a lot.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So you don't know what to expect here. So we've called this the end of the first season. It very well could continue the following week as scheduled. We don't want to commit to that just yet, just in case, we need to adjust. And we want to tend to family first, which is what this is all about. We really want to hear from you too, though. I think in the very least, you'll hear from me at some point. You'll get some updates. Everything will probably come through the podcast with regard to baby number 2. And we're really excited. So what you might see on the back end the next time you see me is news of a baby being born, which is so incredible. Or
that
news of like
goal.
what's in my head. Yeah,
that is the goal.
Yeah.
And what's in your head will be, I need to sleep.
Yeah.
So you'll be a stream of consciousness.
Well, it's also like, I think it's helpful for guys. There's a lot of the focus when it comes to childbirth is on moms for great reason, obviously. But I think for the men that are watching their wives emotionally and physically endure pain, it could be a traumatic thing. And I think it would help fellow dads out there, new dads, to listen in and go, hey, you're not alone, feeling some of these fears. And it's so easy to feel helpless when you're there inside the hospital, because you're coaching and your wife or your girlfriend or your partner.
But you're not. And you're not helpless.
Yeah.
I guess it's easy to feel helpless, but you're not.
They wouldn't let me deliver the baby.
But
I
that's
asked.
Not being helpless.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm not a medical professional. So when the nurse says we got to put you on a certain medication, like, it's up to me to at least be aware of it. But that's as far as it goes, and be an advocate for you. And that's my role. And that's a tough place to be, because I want to protect you, and I want to make sure you're safe, and I want to make sure you're happy and comfortable.
I think the last time,
hard.
the last time I was in labor and my epidural had worn off a little bit.
Oh, it's the worst.
We have a recording of it, because I kind of wanted to remember what that felt like, or what it looked like I was going through at the time. And Keith said, if you need me to raise hell,
I say it on the recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, if you can't take this anymore, you let me know and I'll raise hell. But they were checking in and making sure everything was copacetic. I just hope it's smooth the second time around.
It will be. It will be. And if it's not, then it's God's will, and we will deal with it in the moment. But I think you've got a really good head on your shoulders. And I'm grateful for you, that I'm with you in this journey.
And me too.
Of all people, like, it's
I'm
great.
Grateful you are.
Yeah.
And
this little guy
I don't remember
now,
anything else but you.
stuff in his face, buddy. One at a time, man. He keeps
got
looking
one.
back at himself.
I know.
In the monitor. I wish you could see what this looks like. No, buddy. No. I'm gonna switch it just so he doesn't see himself anymore.
We look look-alike.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though, buddy. Well, that's been the Jones Family Playbook in season 1. I will likely see you next week. Maybe Holly will join us too. Maybe baby number 2 will be here. It's so exciting. I hope that you guys check out our links, support us that way. We have been working extremely hard with no crew, just the 2 of us here, dealing with this little guy at just about 21 months old now, and being just the love of our life. And we're about to have 2, which is so exciting. But please check out our links, support us, see all our socials. Holly works real hard on that.
Yeah, and for those of you who have tuned in every week, you're real ones, and we see you, and we appreciate you.
It means the world to us, because we're giving a lot of ourselves here. We're being transparent, and it's hard to be this open sometimes. And it's great to be validated. It's really special to us to know that we're serving or at least entertaining, and that's great.
Yeah, it's been fun, and we're looking forward to what the future holds.
That's right.
Whatever it shall be.
Keith, are you ready? Yeah,
Finally,
there we go.
yes.
We got it. Perfect way to end the episode. He nodded his head yes. Thank you so much for watching.
Gentle.
Can you give Mommy a kiss? Good job.
Can you say bye?
Season 2 will kick off at some point. Until then, you'll see me. See you later. Say bye, Keith.
Say bye.
Bye.
Attaboy. Proud of you.
Bye.